Hello girls and guys, this video is going to be a little chit chat, a little random video for my MissFashionKitty channel about my experience in living abroad, in studying abroad. A couple of months ago on my FORMSPRING I got a question related to my experience in living and studying abroad, so in case you're interested in this particular topic, definitely stay tuned. So when I was, let me see, it was 2003, so I was 22 then. I went to study abroad. I went to study to Italy, to Milan, and that was the first time I ever went to live by my own in a big city. I do come from a rather big city, but not comparing to other European cities. Comparing to other European cities, my city is actually quite small. Even though in Croatia it's like the third biggest town, third biggest city, and a huge port, still comparing, like I've said, to the other European cities, it is quite small. So I was kind of debating whether to go or not to go, especially because I didn't really know anybody there. But at the time, in my town, I was doing just a part-time job, and I wasn't really earning much. It was like it was more of an allowance than anything else, actually. The times were like that, and this whole opportunity of a sponsored course came up, and it was definitely something that was in my profession already, because my profession is in tourism. So it was an opportunity to kind of upgrade my education to a next level. So it was a program for expert guest assistant, and it was completely sponsored, so all the expenses were paid, accommodation and food expenses, and the course itself. Only the transportation to the actual course was my own thing to worry about. My first experience in traveling abroad was when I was 18, and I went to visit my pen friend from Italy. So I went to Padova region, and I went to visit her. I stayed at her parents' house for 1 week, and we had an amazing time. I didn't even speak Italian as well. I mean, I could speak it, but and I could understand everything, but I couldn't really speak that fluently. So that week really helped me. It was like amazing progress that I have achieved in only 1 week of staying abroad, so that was definitely a major plus. But since then, I haven't really been, on my own, without any friends, without anybody basically, staying just in a strange city, in a strange country. So the turning point for me was when I started thinking about whether I do want to invest into something like that, invest my time and just my effort into something like that. And then I started comparing my life as it is at this period of time, like right now, working in a mini market, like part-time job, and the whole entire job situation in Croatia back then was really, really difficult. So, as I've said, I was just working on a student contract. I didn't even have like a permanent job, but they gave me this job just because I was a student at Croatian University. And then I said, okay, this opportunity came up, and really there are like all expenses paid. Of course, you do need to have a little bit of money just to be sure when traveling. So the turning point for me was when I started thinking whether I really want to do that or not. I was scared. I definitely was scared, but thinking about the other option, staying at home, I definitely wasn't, happy with that either, because I started thinking, I may regret my choice, and maybe it's better if I just go there and try it out. I can always return home even after 1 week if I really, really can't handle living there by my own. And otherwise, if I just stay at home, I won't know. I will always have that doubt in my head whether I have missed an opportunity, whether I have missed something that could have been really, really great. So I packed my suitcases, and I had an amazing friend who actually offered to give me a ride from my town to Milan, all the way to Milan. So overall, looking back at it now, I'm really happy that I took this opportunity. It was definitely an experience, and I had fun times and I had rough times. I'm not going to lie to you. Adjusting was a bit hard, but it's all a part of life and entire process. Basically, what I wanted to say is never let your fear to kind of stop you in some opportunities that may arise in front of you, and never let your fear stop you in achieving what do you want to achieve. Go for it, and you can fail, but at least you know that you tried. Things may not work out the way you thought they would, but at least you'll know that you have done your best, you have tried. You didn't just stay at home where it's safe and just haven't done anything to make a difference in
Sorry
your
guys,
life. While I was filming this video, my battery completely died, so I had to wait a while, and now I just felt out of inspiration. I don't know what else to say. Anyways, I do recommend you to definitely fight your fears and go for it. Go for whatever you want in life.